It's taken 6 years to get to this point, and today the trial of Fabian Gonzales nearly came to an end after he tested positive for COVID. After sifting through legal documents and brainstorming ideas, the judge was able to come up with a unique solution that will allow for proceedings to continue while protecting everyone else. News 13's Stephanie Chavez reports.
This case has been pending for 6 years.
Today, on day 11 of the Fabian Gonzales trial, the case was at risk of getting postponed again after Gonzales tested positive for COVID.
I'm a little concerned because right now he's running a fever as high as 102.9.
Gonzales is accused of leaving 10-year-old Victoria Martins in a situation that led to her murder, then helping clean up the crime scene. Gonzales was seen blowing his nose during yesterday's proceedings, but his attorneys say he thought it was just allergies. Today, the defense telling Judge Cindy Leos just how sick Gonzales is.
Doctors told him, you get 103, you go to the hospital.
Gonzales refusing to waive his right to be at his trial in person. Attorney Stephen Ahrens asking the judge to wait 7 days to continue the trial. But Judge Leos had a different idea to keep the trial moving.
They're like meeting rooms, but they're all glass. That we can move one of those boxes into the courtroom, put it far away from everybody, have the defendant enter the courthouse early in the morning when there's not as many people present, by himself, ride the elevator by himself, double KN95 mask, sit in the box.
A first for both sides.
But this is an extraordinary time. We're in extraordinary circumstances with the COVID pandemic. This hasn't happened before.
Judge Leos expressing her frustration today that everyone else in the courtroom has taken precautions to avoid COVID.
But I'm gonna, hope he's gonna take, medication or whatever to make him feel well enough, whether it's Tylenol or Advil or something, that he feels well enough to participate because, he's got to make some effort too.
Stephanie Chavez, KRQE News 13.
The trial will resume at 9 tomorrow morning. The state will wrap up testimony with retired cold case detective Richard Lewis, and then the defense will take over. Defense witnesses are expected to include Michelle Martins, Gonzales' brother, as well as a cousin he fought with at a barbecue days before Victoria's murder.